right, ready to get underway. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway.
Ball one.
Ball inside.
One ball, one strike.
One strike. And there's a foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Struck him out swinging. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now here's the A's catcher, Connor Wong.
Strike!
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike!
Strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Ryan Reynolds here. In there for strike one. Through there for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe.
The first baseman, number 2.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
As he was late.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 outs. That to right. Fraley makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here's Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Has to barehand it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Mike Trout. Just missed.
One ball, coming no through strike. Now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike!
And there's a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. And that one finds its way through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball, outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ruiz puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Jordan Westburg. And it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Trout around second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. One away, runners at first and third. And here's the first baseman, Jason Hayward.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
That's right.
Change up and 2 away now. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1.
No balls.
He's given
One
up
strike.
a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one
No
under
balls.
25
2 strikes.
pitches.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. The throw to first, and they get the out on Smith. That is back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Freeman hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. And
That's
the
the ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
2-0.
That misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch.
Runner on the go.
Right,
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Right,
Swing and a
2.
miss. 0-2.
Oh,
This
2.
guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting it.
And now the rookie second baseman.
Max Schumann.
Whoa.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
2 balls. No
In
strike.
the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs.
Ball.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's in there. And now 3-2.
Counts full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Payoff pitch.
Strike.
And that's that. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Waka back to work.
Yes.
And he pumps it a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
Nope. Foul ball. That's a
in
ball.
the dirt.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Makes his way towards it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bunt attempt, popped up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oops.
Side corner, there's a
0-1.
Pitch
1
is
ball.
in the
1
dirt,
strike.
and 1-1. Righty to the plate. And a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Strike!
On
Woo!
that fastball. Rocchio.
No balls.
Measured
1 strike.
5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike!
And that's a strikeout. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Next up for the A's, Jesus Sanchez.
Huh.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The
No
A's
balls. 2
trailing
strikes.
by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. So a man aboard at the plate. Brian Reynolds.
Nope.
And that one
Ball
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Hammered, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Joe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball.
Now 2-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So,
And it gets by him. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Abraham Toro. Hayward. He takes it
You're
himself
out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. That
2-0.
one missing inside. Reynolds puts it away. One away. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. Tied up here in the early going.
Ball 1.
That's outside.
1-1. No.
Just missed.
2-1.
And a pitch.
Hey!
On the corner for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Sanchez snags it for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. Ball
Falling
2.
behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 and
As
2.
He was out front that time. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kick steals.
3 and 2.
Another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Yuri Ruiz.
1
And
ball,
that
no
skips in
strike.
the dirt.
You know, these athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Strike!
They're doing a good job of working the
1
pitch
ball,
count,
1 strike.
and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. This is J.J. Bleday. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
No,
pitch
that's a
just
ball.
misses.
1 and 0.
Right
Strike.
through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast,
Woo!
but it's pretty risky.
1 ball,
Runner
2
at
strike.
first with no outs here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Double steal. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Here's your 1. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Fires
Oh.
1.
Safe!
First safe. Here's Brian Riccio. Struck out swinging his first time.
1
That's
ball,
in the dirt.
no strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground. get 2
No,
for
that's a
1.
ball.
You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And he takes one right on the black. Now 2 and 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals.
Strike!
And misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Evan Phillips comes on now.
Still pretty
59. Evan.
early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Bottom four, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. Back up the... Oh, that got him! No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball,
First pitch
inside.
doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's
1-1.
strike one. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. kicks and fires. Reynolds on the run. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No balls.
0
One
and
strike.
1.
That's
Good
a ball.
eye right there.
One ball. One
All
strike.
tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Garrett Hampson. Drag bunt back towards the mound. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Up next.
So 2 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 63. Hogan Harris.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they love it here at Dodger Stadium. It's 5-2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Huh.
Fastball for a strike. And now
Ball.
the count is even. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Huh.
And strike 2.
1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw is not good.
No, he's safe.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to
Yes.
fight it off the other way and make it work.
0 and 1.
Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter now, Jason Hayward. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Miguel Rojas looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Foul ball there. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball.
Really
2
nice
strikes.
slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just didn't hang
Ball.
the edge.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2 on, 2 outs.
3
A
balls.
check
2
swing,
strikes.
but he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And there's
Take
ball
your base.
4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Smith
Strike
at the
one.
plate with 2 away. Swings
No
through
balls.
that one.
1 strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position.
That's out the
and
corner.
could really break this thing wide open early.
2 outs. And
That's
another
a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Got one fouled off. 2 and 2. that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one.
Strike
Tied him up
two.
inside with that one.
0-2.
Misses, it's a strikeout. Connor Joe up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throws to first.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
1 and 2.
Misses. Gonna count 1 and 2. 2 on, 1 out.
Strike.
Misses out. Number 2. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Adams back to work. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. Fair ball. The throw into second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hampson now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this
1-1.
one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game
Nope, that's
before he
off the plate.
settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Whew. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No, that's a
inside.
ball.
And a full count now.
Full count.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's a base hit. Hayes coming around third. Now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Shohei Ohtani sneaks through, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error, and bases are now loaded.
Hey. No balls, 1 strike.
And the 0-1.
Strike.
Ball for a strike.
No
The
balls,
Dodgers
2 strikes.
up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now 10-2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected
Takes for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ruiz makes the grab, and the inning is... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, J.J. Bleday. To the right side. Rojas takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman. Big swing and a miss.
Good
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets hit, it's hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. They got it for out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hit 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, so throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The pitch.
Hey!
Miss. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Fraley.
And there's one down. So digging in, Austin Hayes. Swings and misses.
No balls.
And that is
One strike.
1. Hayes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd round. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. It bangs off the wall.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. Joe. The tag.
On the tag. He's out.
What a play. Inning over. Back here in L.A. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Pitching change here, Daniel Hudson.
Number 41. Daniel Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right.
Say you win.
0-1.
On the ground right side. And he handles
Got
it
him.
himself for the out. And now here's the A's catcher, Connor Wong.
Up.
Clips the corner.
No balls.
Hudson,
1 strike.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff
No
together
balls.
against
2
him.
strikes.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes
Hey!
the big is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds up next for the A's.
Strike.
He's
Woo.
late there, strike 1.
Unless
0-1.
he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control
Strike.
to command that day, you can pretty much
0-2.
forget about it.
2 down, nobody on. That's to 3rd. Slings it
You're out.
across. Oakland goes quietly. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freddie Freeman.
Joe takes
He's
it
out.
himself, and a couple of quick outs. Jordan Westberg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that gets down for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work
No ball.
and discipline
One strike.
that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one fouled off. Westberg off of first with two away. And that's down. A base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Got him.
Take the force out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Connor Joe. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off.
You're
of it.
out.
Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Abraham Toro will hit next.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swings through that one for
No
strike
ball.
2.
2 strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten
That's
the path
3.
of the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 outs, bases empty. Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz.
1 ball. No
1.
strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. Got
Strike
the bat
2.
going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes. Strike.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing
Hey!
and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2.
Roquillo. On to first.
Yep, he's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Garrett Hampson. Down the line. Giving chase. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Hampson stands at first with 1 out.
Hey!
Time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
On a line out towards center. Ruiz makes the grab for the second out. Mike Trout steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. And now the DH, J.J. Bleday. Joe Kelly gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's one down. And at first, Ryan Rocchio getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Pinch hitting for Oakland. Number 36, Stone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1-1.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop. And the runners will move up. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's now 11-3. So they're down to their final out. Connor Wong up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball.
It might be
1
time
strike.
to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned ahead when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs on 22 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.